What's up, good people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, the African Tigress, again with another amazing video. In case you're new to my channel, in case you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe, tap the bell for notifications so that you can always be the first to get notified whenever I'm posting videos. So today, I'm having a very amazing guest. Guess who it is?
This is my face, guys.
Who is this?
Nappie. Alright,
Like I always say.
I need a Kenyan hat.
Oh.
Alright.
This is one of Ghana's finest YouTubers.
Finest. She always say finest, I look fine.
Now this is one of Ghana's finest YouTubers,
so
and
much.
he's visiting Kenya for the first time.
Yeah.
First time outside Ghana?
Yes, first time outside Ghana.
You've never traveled outside Ghana?
I have, but not for my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So because of YouTube, I count that first country.
Oh, this is the first country. Oh, interesting. Why Kenya?
Of YouTube. Why Kenya? Because when I started YouTube, I was introduced to. I was actually introduced to YouTube by Kenya.
Oh.
Yes, by Kenyans. So I actually had more retention from Kenyans.
Oh.
Yes.
So you have a higher viewership from Kenya?
That's when I started YouTube. That's where it happened.
What about now?
Now it's still the same.
Kenya is at the top.
It's still leading by 28%.
Probably more than Ghana.
Oh, Ghana is on the 5th?
5th?
Yes, but before I came to Kenya, Ghana was 3rd.
3rd?
And Kenya was 5th.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's because now a lot of Kenyans.
Now Kenyans have seen that there's a foreigner, but I'm not using foreigner because I'm from a different part of the world. I'm still African, but Kenyans have seen that there's a foreigner or a person who is in their country doing the most. Mm-hmm. That's why they're actually following my steps. Like they're following what I do.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been here?
So far I've been here for 14 days. Yes, I've been here for 14 days.
And what were your first impressions immediately you landed at JKIA?
JKIA! So I actually had a good perception before visiting Kenya. Actually, coming to Kenya, I didn't have any bad perception. I didn't have any negative perception. But I had already checked on the internet that I want to go to this place. I want to go to Nairobi. I want to see the Maasai because I love culture. Mm-hmm. So when I first stepped foot at the airport, the way I was welcomed, I was in the line and I was called to bring my passport for immigration check-in. And this lady was like, "What do you want in my country?" I'm like, "I'm coming to tour." Mm-hmm. "How many days do you want to tour?" I was like, 20 days. Mm-hmm. And this lady was like, "All right, you're a nice guy, you're from Ghana. I want you to have a good experience of my country. So just take, boom, 60
Shout
days.
Shout out to that lady.
She gave me 60 days, which is 2 months. And
2
I really
months?
yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, thank you so much, immigration officers of Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah.
So I understand you've been both to the rural areas and country. You've traveled over, I think, about 350 kilometers away from Nairobi.
Yeah, sure.
How's the experience and how is that? Did you feel like, did it have that feel of West Africa or was it different?
So coming from the West and I landed, I didn't even know I was going to the western part of Kenya.
Yeah, that's the western part of Kenya. Sure.
So from the West to the West, that was awesome, guys. So I actually lived in Nairobi for just 2 days because where I'm from a very rural area. So I actually love to experience the rural life. So I had a chance to look through the internet and see the names of the places. So I didn't know even I was going to the West. So I just hit it on it and I went to Kisumu, which is the end. Is it the end part of the West?
No, it's almost.
Okay. So I went to Kisumu and guys, like I went far from Nairobi, very far, almost 8 hours from Nairobi. But this place is so beautiful. The 3rd biggest city here in Kenya. And I didn't expect that. Because in my country, when you travel very far like that, you see a lot of rural areas. And you are even going into a rural area. But like there was a little slum, there was up long buildings, tall buildings, sorry. But I saw that beauty is in Kenya. Like Kenyans really do well when it comes to building.
Which one do you like, Nairobi or Kisumu?
Kisumu.
Oh, why?
As I was saying, I love rural areas. So I loved it when I went there. Because people look like me down comparing to Nairobi. Oh. Nairobians are like smaller and they don't have beard like me. But so when they see me in Nairobi streets, they actually look at me like, hey, there's a newcomer around. But when I was in Kisumu, no one cared about who I am because they didn't look at me in a different way. I was just like them. Yes.
And have you faced any challenges so far?
Challenges, yes. Challenges do come, and it's about you guys, the matatu. Oh my God, like it's really noisy, and it's so small. I can't adjust myself in it when I'm using it. So,
the spacing between one seat and the other.
It's so small, so I stopped using it. Yes, that was the biggest challenge. Yeah, we have matatus in my country and structural, but this one is too small. Yeah.
And how many days are you planning to be around? How many more days do you have?
So I have about 20 days, and I have about 6 days. Sorry.
Would you come back to Kenya again?
I would definitely come back. I would definitely come back because I have a Kenyan wife. So I'm definitely coming back to Kenya, maybe early January or mid-January.
Mid-January, okay. Are you married?
I'm not married. I'm not married. That was just by the way.
I'm kidding. So, for someone who wants to explore, how much does it cost for you for coming from the West Africa to East Africa, coming to Kenya? How much does someone need to have for instance? Okay, because for accommodation, I think you can get diverse accommodation on your budget, but how much does a flight cost and how long does it take?
Right. So when you're coming from the West, the western parts of Africa is quite expensive. It's quite expensive due to like talking about food, talking about like okay, let's take food. So like when I was coming, I was actually budgeted for food and I actually brought my own food.
You come with your own food?
Yes, I came with my own food. Like the gari, no, I brought gari, I brought shito, like what we call it survival food. We call it ajenkwa, survival food. So I brought those small food just to survive on it. So talking about flights and all that, like African flights are really expensive. Oh my God. Like Kenyan Airways was about $743 for just for runway. And so I tried all the airlines and I saw Rand Air, which was quite okay, $550 for 20 days. That time, I don't know how much now. And yes, that was it. So $550 plus my food, and I only had $100 on me coming to Kenya. And this, like the people have really embraced me, and yeah.
So how are you surviving with $100?
How am I surviving with $100? $100 for accommodation and I have food. Because their food is really cheap.
Is food cheaper here compared to Ghana?
Very cheap. Very
really?
cheap. I remember yesterday I ate from a restaurant which was like $20, and I ate with a group of 3. Oh my God! Like
and the food remained.
Yeah, we couldn't even eat it. Yes.
And what's more fascinating? What do you love most about Kenya?
Infrastructure.
What do you
talking
mean
about
when
building?
About that?
Talking about streets, organization. Everything is in place. Everything in Kenya is in place. I'm not comparing to my country, but this is what it is. Like everything in Kenya is in place.
So are you planning to visit other countries?
Yes, I'm planning to visit other countries. My next country might or will be Tanzania. Tanzania.
Okay. Wait, how are you saying it?
Yeah,
Tanzania. No, it's not Tanzania. It's Tanzania. Because there's no, it's Nza in Swahili. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I've learned something new. Right.
And how do you find the people? How do you find the people here?
Like people in Kenya.
Are we loud?
Like no.
Only our matatus.
Kenyans are slow. Kenyans are slow. Like in terms of walking in the town, like I'll be walking so fast. I'm moving through people, and you see the person I'll be with will be far behind me. I'll just stop and wait for the person. Kenyans are slow, but when it comes to eating nyamachoma and ugali, they eat it so fast. So apart from that, like Kenyans are really slow. They don't like compared to my country. Okay,
as a YouTuber, you're planning. Okay, point to note. Actually, when you're going to Tanzania, you can actually come to Kenya, then take a bus to Tanzania.
Wow.
Of course, it's just next by. Like the distance from here to the Kenya-Tanzania border is less than 2 hours away from Nairobi, actually.
Guys, I'm going to Tanzania tomorrow. I've not planned for that, but I'll let you know when I'm going to Tanzania. It's really close. I'll do that.
You can actually plan to do an East African tour because, like, you can access all the East African countries by
bus.
By bus, actually. You can go from Nairobi to Rwanda.
Okay, I learned.
But Burundi, you'll need a visa.
Yes, I need a visa to go to Burundi.
Yeah, but you can do a road trip from Nairobi to Rwanda. In case you love, okay, personally, unless the distances are so far, I would love road trips. So if you love road trips, you can actually access the whole region on road.
All right, I'll definitely try that. Like, maybe I'll start from the center. Is Kenya the center?
The center.
Like, where can I be and have easy access to those places?
Okay. So if you want to do a road trip, personally, if I was to do that, and I'm not from Kenya, I would start from Tanzania, then come up to Kenya, then go to Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi.
Okay.
Or maybe from Rwanda
Burundi
to Uganda.
is not part. Burundi, I'll think about it because I need a visa.
Or you can start from Rwanda to Uganda, Nairobi, Tanzania. Like it's
okay.
Because if you don't do that, you'll have to go this country back.
Yeah, that's now I see. That's the Matatu airplane I took. The airline I took.
Which airline did you?
Run Air.
How long?
It came to Kenya. It came to Rwanda, which is Kigali. Went to Entebbe. From Entebbe, it came to Kenya, Nairobi. So I see that's how. So you can start by bus from Rwanda, Uganda.
Exactly. And then finish up in Tanzania. Yeah.
That's a nice move, guys.
So do you do YouTube full time?
Yes, YouTube is full time, and I love what I do.
What has been your highlight so far creating content on YouTube?
YouTube has been very amazing, and starting like from the scratch to where I see myself now. I'm nowhere, but I love what I did, and the very nice and happiest moment which I heard about YouTube is when I was first paid. How much was it?
Tell us. How much was it?
Because my all my hustle and bustle was not in vain, and it was quite good because it could afford a camera. Should I tell you the amount?
Oh yeah, why not? So tell us.
It was about almost $300.
Your first one?
Yeah, my first one. It was almost $300, and it could afford a camera. And that is it. So I really appreciate that moment, which I put much effort and a yield effort. Yeah.
Tell us about the year of return.
The year of return in Ghana is just an amazing thing. I wish everyone in the continent would just move to Ghana. Fill up Ghana. Let's just have fun.
It won't be enough for all of us.
Because every diaspora in the Western Hemisphere is coming back home, and the home they are talking about is Ghana. So just imagine the whole world is coming to Ghana.
You've been talking about there's going to be a lot of festivals in Ghana in December. Tell me about it.
So like our normal festive seasons in December, you guys know Christmas holidays, like we party and all that. We have Boxing Day. That's the normal ones. But they've added Afro Nation. Afro Nation is very big. It's very big. Formerly they were having it in Canada, they were having it in the UK, but this time around Afro Nation is coming to Ghana. So just imagine people from Canada, people from UK, people from America are all coming down.
What date?
I actually don't have the real date, but it's around 20th.
Yeah,
so 21st and 7th. So like the programs actually start from 20th to 29th.
Oh, okay.
December. So the diasporans are having their programs, their events before Afro Nation. Yes.
So is that the only event that is in Ghana in December? Convince me, I want to know.
No, like
okay,
there are lots
so
of
why
events.
should I come to Ghana?
There are lots of
December?
events. Just go check out GhanaEvents.com and you see all the events in December. Because I don't have them in head right now. All I know is Afro Nation, which is the one I can't miss. I can't afford to miss them. Yes. That's it. So we have all the programs coming up from 20th. Like even some are even starting on 1st December. Yes, but the big ones, 20th to 29th, you have them. There's Sackaholic coming, Rapaholic coming. There's Beam Natives coming. There's a lot coming. Shatawale is having a program, like a lot. I'm not giving that.
Shatawale.
Sorry, I'm not.
Shatawale.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, that is it. So you have to be in Ghana in December. December, Ghana is going to be very late.
And So is that the only reason I should come to Ghana?
Yes, that's the only reason. And if you come to Ghana, you understand the kind of party we have. And this will make you feel the culture and what we love.
Anyway, talking about still talking about the year of return.
Okay.
Do you think some African Americans should also try checking out East Africa?
Yes, like the year of return is moving to the continent, not just Ghana. You guys, like you should actually move to the continent. That's Africa as a whole. You can choose to go to Togo. Sorry, Togo is the west. You can choose to go to Rwanda. You can choose to go to Kenya. You will love it, guys. Like move to the west, move to the southern part of Ghana, Africa, move to the northern parts, the central part. Like whatever you watch on TV, it's never true. In the like you are in the diaspora and you're watching news and they're telling you Africa is full of animals. Like Africa is full of diseases. That is never true. If Africa is full of disease, will I be sitting here talking to you at this moment?
You'll be dead.
Yes. So this is it. Just move. Like you guys should try other parts of the continent, not just Ghana. But I'm telling you right now that this is a free advice from me. Just come to Ghana in December, and after that you can move to any part of the continent.
Will we all fit in Ghana?
You will
Really?
fit, yes.
No, we won't.
You will fit.
No,
We have the Gulf of Guinea in Ghana, so you can fill in there.
we have what?
Gulf of Guinea.
Gulf of Guinea. What's that?
It's like the Atlantic Ocean meets it. It's an ocean.
So we'll move to the ocean. You want us to drown?
Yeah, you fill it up. That's it. We have more space for everyone in Ghana. Yeah, more hotels, more Airbnbs, everything. Just
Oh, I hadn't noticed Kenya.
Yes, I love Kenya. So I'm putting on this for the rest of the time I'm staying here before I leave. Yeah, so I'll enjoy this shirt as a Kenyan, sleep with it, eat with it. In fact, drink with it. Not drink as you think, and swim
Drink
with
water.
it. Yeah, drink water.
All right, it's really a pleasure
Thank you
hosting
so
you on
much.
my channel.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, you know,
This is my first
a
time
lot
on
of
the
people
channel,
are asking
and
me.
love it.
I got a lot of messages. Nappie is in Kenya. Nappie is in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Make sure you meet in
I'm still
Nappie.
here.
So people are saying that I was actually running away from you.
She actually ran away from me. Alright, we actually had more communications before I stepped foot in Kenya.
Yeah.
And she told me everything, how her schedule was going to be, and boom. She was right on points. I was the one delaying. Sorry for that. I'm so sorry. This is the right time to say sorry to you.
Oh yeah, it's the blame should be on you, not me.
Yeah. So this is the right time to say sorry, guys. So if I came to Kenya and she wasn't around, it was my fault, not her fault. Okay.
Okay, so I like this challenge. First, do you know any Swahili word?
Yes, I love Swahili. And
Okay, what do you know in Swahili?
Are you going to say, like, I should say it and explain it?
No, okay, you can just watch what you want to say and then just translate it.
So I came and I learned sawa sawa, which
Okay.
is okay. I learned poa, which is the same okay. And I learned
say poa, you just sing poa.
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 Yeah, so when you say poa, it's like you're saying poa.
Alright,
No, it's
poa.
poa.
So like little things that I learned, like when I'm going to get water, I'll be like Maji. Like I learned one word like moja. No, not nini. Like Maji moja one, and then inini. Oh my god! Like you watching me inini. It's a whole phrase on its own. Like it's a real sentence on its own. Like people understand what you mean when you say inini.
Nini.
Yeah, that's it. So I learned that one too. I learned poa. I learned moja. Moja means one. Maji is water. So those things that I could use around me. Yeah.
Any message for Africans in diaspora who would want to move to Kenya or just visit Kenya?
No, I'm not going to say this for only the diasporans, but I'm saying this for any African person who finds himself anywhere in the world. If you actually want to move to the continent and feel at home, you should try Kenya. You should try Kenya. Kenya is the best place. Like maybe if you are from the coastal belt, the west coastal belt, where I'm from, you feel heat 24 hours a day. You don't. I came here. Actually, a girl told me like this place is so cool, and I didn't believe it. Like Africa is cool. No,
It's not cold.
but yes, they told me in June, July. I can't.
Oh yeah.
But this time, like I love the weather here. Like when it's even hot, like the sun is red hot, you still feel the coldness. But in my country, when the sun is red hot, you can't walk in the sun. You need to wash your face every single time. You are always dehydrated, taking water. I came here, they don't take much water. I was like, yeah, bro, you need to take water. You don't take much water. All you know is drink, like juice. So if you are anywhere in the world and you are visiting Africa, please try Kenya. But you should try Ghana first.
Kenya first.
Yeah.
Kenya first.
So yeah.
Anyway, so I like to end this vlog. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure you subscribe to his channel,
Thank you so
Nappie
much.
Briggs. I'm going to put a link to your channel.
To my channel in the description. You should do that. If you don't do that, you are doomed.
Subscribe to him.
Thank
He's an amazing gentleman here, supporting our own, supporting our brothers and sisters. You know, alternative media. If you want to see the other part of Africa, the side of Africa that you never see, he travels. He's just started from Kenya. He's gonna go to a lot of places, and he'll definitely make videos. And I want you to help me end this vlog. In your language, you speak Twi?
I speak Twi. Yeah. That's Twi. People understand Twi more.
Twi more. Okay, so I want you to end this vlog by Twi. So you'll tell them to subscribe to my channel and any good things.
Nti me back Kenya no waso me papa na bibi ani a mfa seda enyere enkoma no na obi a o ma me edan dem mu bibi da e dimiti to ye duani di ye na me hira mu nya Kenyans bibi amu bia nyene nyame hira mu nti no mo hwem na mo nyere mo subscribe bibi a be kama you betu kwan no you be chem bibi efe e wa Africa ha nti no ebibrem Africa is ebibrem sorry nti be chem bibi a efe e wo ebibrem ha. So see you in another episode.
How do you say bye in your language?
Bye, like bye.
No.
We don't have. Do you know how they say hello in your language, Swahili?
Yeah.
How do you say hello?
Jambo.
Jambo. But in my language, we don't have hello.
Okay, how do you say bye or see you later?
Okay. Ochna ibeshia. Ibeshia. Or echomia dogo. That's something like that. Ochna ibeshia. Ochna ibeshia. Yeah, that means ibeshia. Like, yeah, I'll meet you soon. Like, bye bye.
Ochna ibeshia. Bye bye.